2022. All eyes on this prize, the Diamond Trophy. There are exactly 102 days to go until the start of the athletics at the Olympic Games. The athletes, they can't wait to get started, and neither can we. I'm Chris Dennis. Alongside me, it's Hannah England.
Thanks, Chris. It is wonderful to have the Diamond League season underway, the earliest start ever in Olympic year. Everybody is very eager to get started. This meeting was fantastic last September. It was very fast, threw out some fast times. As did this women's 400 last time. Marileidy Paulino took the win. She goes in one of the middle lanes. This is Ellie Beer of Australia. She's the newly crowned national champion a few weeks ago, 51.59. Everly Aguila of Colombia goes in lane 8. She's a South American record holder at heptathlon, but seems to be enjoying just doing the 400 metres the last couple of seasons. The American Britton Wilson takes lane 7. This woman could choose between 4 hurdles and 4 flat. She's very, very good at both. At the flat to start her season here. Natalia Kazmarek peaked very well for Budapest last season, got herself a wonderful silver medal, has become a regular sub-50-second runner. Marileidy Paulino, the reigning world champion, the woman that stepped up in the absence of Shawnee Miller-Wevo last season, goes in lane 5 for the Dominican Republic. Shada Williams of Barbados takes lane 4. She ran a national record in the semi-final in Budapest. Came home with a bronze medal in the end, but I think she might have hoped that could have been at least a silver or a gold. Alea Abrams of Guyana goes in lane 3, world indoor finalist back in 2022. This is Kaylin Whitney of the United States. It's the Olympic and world champion with the US 4x4 squad. Final athlete in lane 1, Floria Gay of France, 4-time European champion, silver medalist individually over 400 back in 2016 in Amsterdam. Those championships. All 9 lanes being used here in the Egret Stadium. It's the women's 400 to start off the 2024 Diamond League track and field season. Paulino said she's been training incredibly hard this year, very focused on bringing her best to Paris. She thinks perhaps the world record 47.6 is possible for her this season. As for today, she'd love to run 48. She's not sure that's quite possible, but 49 would be a good start to her season. Not the fastest starts from the world champion Paulino there in lane 5. Williams of Barbados in lane 4, perhaps going a tiny bit faster. Ellie Beer, the Australian, out on her own in lane 9. Going very aggressively through the first 200 metres, but the lead and the graphic being given to Wilson and Paulino. Very even in lanes 4 and lane 5, and Kazmarek getting involved as well. The Polish woman has been sensational over the last 2 seasons. She's been the first Polish woman to break 50 seconds in some 40 years or so, and she's running side by side with the world champion at the moment. But Marileidy Paulino finding her running in the final 90 metres or so. Paulino striding away, starting her 2024 season where she finished last year with a load of wins, and it's going to be another one here in her opener for the season. Slightly heavy-legged perhaps in the closing stages, a shade outside 50 seconds, 50.08. Kazmarek was closing hard, but Paulino held on for the win here. Kazmarek, a well-judged race. No indoor season for either of those two. Training hard and waiting all the way here till April to get themselves started over 400 metres. Paulino, top of the pile with her first race.
Well, that will add to a season, certainly the first Diamond League to take place in April. Just want to get this first one out of the way and see where they are. And well, she was very measured, wasn't she, as you said, in the first 200, and really needed to dig deep in 250 to 300. Kazmarek closing all the time, a little bit leggy at the end from Paulino, but a win is a win. She didn't quite get the 49 something she was looking for, but that will feel good. The world champion up and running in 2024.
I think she did look relaxed for 200 or 300 there, and maybe let everyone else play their cards, and then came through in the last 100. On the replay there, it does look like it's maybe Paulino shutting it down slightly in the last few metres, knowing that she's got the win. It's confirmed on the screen, 50.08. Kazmarek, a season's best, 50.29. She's coming off a national record over 300 metres earlier on in the season, so Kazmarek has converted that well into a 400 here. And Williams, perhaps overzealous with her start, faded to 4th, and a brilliant, strong finish from Britton Wilson of the United States.